Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial by Zebra Code. In this C++ Eigen Library tutorial, we will learn how to manipulate array elements. In the process, we will be adding, subtracting, dividing, and multiplying some array elements. Array manipulations in Eigen Library is very easy. The process allows us to add, subtract, multiply, divide array elements, and even do more than that. We will see that in the course of this video. To do that, I will be using the Sublime Text IDE. Alright, now I have my IDE open. It is Sublime Text, and I am going to be working with the same folder, math work, which I have used before in my previous videos. Now I'm going to create a new file. Arraywork.cpp. Great, the new file is created. Now I am going to add some C++ code. First, I will add some header files. Include double quotes, Eigen dense. Int main, return 0. I will leave a comment here. Examples of using Eigen array class for array elements manipulation. Now I am going to create two Eigen array elements that we will be working with. Eigen ::, array SSD, it is of data type double, y 3 by 4. It is a 3 by 4 array, that is 3 rows, 4 columns. Now let's initialize it with some data. 2, 4, 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, 10, 7, 5, 1, 11, semicolon. Now I will create another array, Eigen ::, array SD Z 3, 4. That is another 3 by 4 array. Now let's add some data. Z 3, 7, 6, 3, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 9, 5, 4, semicolon. Now we have two arrays, Y and Z. They are of data type double. Now let's print out something. std : say out array Y, new line, end line. We'll print out the other one, Z std : say out array Z, new line, end line. Now let's do the multiplication. I will explain this in a minute. Array elements multiplication, Y multiplied by Z, new line. I am going to break this line into 2. I will add a new line here. Y multiplied by Z, std colon colon end line. Here at the top, I'm going to add a line separator, and that will be std colon colon string some lines. This is just for us to be adding a line separator. Now I'm going to call that line separator std colon colon say out some lines, std colon colon end line. And let's save it, compile and run it. I'm going to use the cmd command prompt to compile and run the code. First, I will navigate to the location of this file, cd desktop, and cd my intro, and cd mat work. This is the location of my file. Now hit enter. Great. G++ -o run app. And what's the name of the file? array underscore work dot cpp. Hit enter. Great. The file was compiled successfully. Now let's run it. Run app. Hit enter. Great. It was run successfully. Let's move this one to the right a bit. Here, this is array Y, which is this one, and this is array Z, which is this one. Now, the two arrays multiplied, we have this one. It says here array elements multiplication, Y multiplied by Z. And if you look at it in here, it's 3 multiplied by 2, 6. 4 multiplied by 8, 32. 5 multiplied by 7, 35. And here, 7 multiplied by 4, 28. 5 multiplied by 9, 45. 9 multiplied by 5, 45. And this one here, 6 multiplied by 3, 18. 8 multiplied by 12, 96. 5 multiplied by 1, 5. This one here, 3 multiplied by 6, 18. 4 multiplied by 10, 40. And 4 multiplied by 11, 44. So this is how you multiply two arrays using the Eigen array class. Now, let's do something else. Let's do subtraction. That will be std colon colon say out array elements subtraction Y minus Z, new line. I will put this one on another line. Y minus Z. Std colon colon end line. Now let's call our some lines again. Some lines end line. Now we can do another one for addition. Std colon colon C out addition of two arrays. addition of two arrays, y plus z. I will put this in a new line, y plus z, std colon colon end line. Let's add the line separator again, std cout some lines, now let's do another one for division, std colon colon cout array elements division, y divided by z, new line. I will put that again on the new line. Y divided by z, std colon colon end line. Now let's save, compile and run our code again. Great, everything was compiled successfully. Let's move it a bit to the center of the screen. Now let's run it. Great, everything was run successfully. Here we have array elements division, y divided by z. This is the result. Here we have addition of two arrays, y plus z, and this is the result. Here we have array elements subtraction, y multiplied by z. This is the result. Here array elements multiplication, y multiplied by z, and this is the result. So this is how you add, subtract, multiply, and divide arrays with the Eigen library. There is a lot more that we can do with that. Let's try something else. I will minimize this. And I will add the some lines, line separator here. std colon colon cout some lines, std colon colon end line. We can square the array. I'll leave a comment here. Let's do y array squared. To do that, std colon colon cout array y squared. I'll put that here. Y multiplied by y multiplied by y, std colon colon end line. And we can do something more than that. Again, let's add the std colon colon cout some lines. We'll leave a comment here. Raise the array z to power of 2. Raise the array z to the power of 2. To do that, will be std colon colon cout array z raised to power of 2 z multiplied by z, std colon colon end line. And let's save our work, compile and run it once again. Great, it was compiled successfully. Now let's run it. Great, it was run successfully. Now here it says array y squared. This is the result. Array z raised to the power of 2 and this is the result. Let's confirm that with our code. Okay, now we can confirm it. Array y squared, 2 squared is 8, 8 squared is this, 5, 12, 7 squared is this, and the same for all. 10 squared is 1000, 11 squared, and this is the answer. Then array z raised to the power of 2, 3 raised to the power of 2 is 9, 4 raised to the power of 2 is 16, 5 raised to the power of 2 is 25, and here 3 raised to the power of 2 is 9, 4 raised to the power of 2 is 16, and 4 again raised to the power of 2 is 16. So this is how you can manipulate array elements with the Eigen library. In this tutorial, we have looked at array manipulations. We have done addition of arrays, subtraction of arrays, multiplication of arrays, division of arrays, and we went further by doing more stuff with it, such as squaring array and raising array to the power of 2. We squared the elements of our arrays and we raised the elements of our arrays to the power of 2. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.